We're trying to get things leveled out back at the base camp. I haven't had many opportunities to get out and play in the water, but I want to stop and take a look at these again. Let's see, we put them in here to begin with. Eee, they're getting nasty now. November the 1st. Then we looked at them again November the 18th, remember? It's probably about time to change the fluids. This is what my oil looked like in my 60 Chevrolet I drove to high school. I never had to change that oil because it changed itself. It smoked a lot. I really want to take this lid off without splashing all over. It looks like hot sauce, doesn't it? We need something to get them out of there with. Let's see what we have. We need, don't look around here, I haven't had a chance to clean up lately. It has rained, and it has rained, and it has rained. But in the Alabama storms, these come out. I'll tell you the story about those in a minute. Let's see if these look any better. I'm sure they would if I'd changed the solution. You know, I may do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now, y'all told me that it does take a long time when you do this in straight vinegar. I'll show you my face right now. My nose is running. There's another one cooking in there. Now the story on the horns, I have got 2 bucks so far this year. Those 2 afternoons I put a video on, something on my Instagram and Facebook. This was the first one. Hit the small 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I had to recount. That was the first one. And that one that just about fell off and broke is it's a fair 8 for Alabama. And the reason they're in this state already is because that's where I got them. No, I'm talking about their state of being. Is because I went ahead and bought them out. And like I say, we get 3 deer a year. And that's about tops. That's all we need. This one is the bearded ones. I went ahead and boiled his out and cleaned it and got it ready for him. But I know what you're thinking. His is not quite as fantastic as mine. But I was hunting on his spot and he gave me the choice spot 2 days in a row. All of these were 3 days in a row in a storm. Oh, there's another one in there. So he could have had all 3 of those, but he invited me out, and he's always willing to give the best to somebody else and take the least for himself. I guess it's just vinegar. I need to clean that out, though, don't I? All I've got left on these, you take that stuff you bleach hair with, when you go get your hair bleached, you can go and buy it at a salon, and you just paint it on there with a brush, and those will turn bright white, and they'll stay that way as long as you take them inside. I just got to clean, that's a little bit of the fat that boiled over. And anyway, I'm going to clean this out. We'll put some fresh in there, see what it looks like in a second. I will be back in the creeks soon. Even if it's raining and wet outside, I will get in them, but the water needs to go down because the creeks are so high right now. You can't really play in the creeks. So they are looking better. There's some big crunchies on there I could knock off, but it's so cold. I'm just gonna go straight vinegar again. This is a cup of vinegar. I mean a large cup of vinegar. I had a good friend of mine who lives in Nathalie, Virginia. Send me pictures. Yeah, a little vinegar on the fingers. And he said they got like 16 inches of snow. And he asked me if it snowed here. We're just a hair south of Nathalie. And I said, it has not snowed here. Although we did get some little frozen flakes occasionally. You know, let's just go ahead and clean the rest of this table. While we're at it, let's clean some of this. There. I want to show you something else though that I'm a little concerned about. Come on, girl. She's getting so big. She wants to sit around all the time. Come here. Come on, girl. And the ones I had before did the same thing, and they got so big and they sat around so much that they eventually got parasites and stuff all over them. Look how big she is. Remember how big that grayish one looked? The anaconda one? Now who's the anaconda of the hut? You are, huh, big girl? Come here. You gotta exercise now. I'm gonna cut your feed level down if you don't. Also, I have not been able to catch the possum. If you follow me on Facebook or the gram, I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you ever come in here without me, just that goes up. There's a possum in here, and I've got to catch him or her. And I had her trap set, which is right there. And believe it or not, these little tiny holes, that one, where is it? No, I'm pointing right there, and I should be pointing down there. That hole and that hole are ones she comes out of. And she can do it like lightning, because I peeked in here the other night and she flew up this pile and went down in there. I should have got all this wood out. So I set up a camera in here and I saw it is a possum, and then of course a day or so later. So I gave her some pepperoni this time, and I'm hoping to catch her, and I'm going to relocate her to somebody else's chicken coop. I'm just kidding. But I got to get her out of here, because she will kill the chickens eventually. Right now she's just eating all their food and my 1 egg a day. So that's all that's been going on lately. Not much. I haven't had a chance to get out and play, get in the creeks. Hey, she's standing up now. She's just getting so big. I put a message on, I commented on somebody's video. Tyson chickens, I looked them up. They are Cobb 500s is what they are. And I didn't know if you could put them on a diet or not. So anyway, there they are. This is just a quick video, quick update of what's going on here at the base camp. Thanks for watching my videos.